Imagine this, the chubby girl turns into a running champion, chasing Don Don like it's the Olympics, right? Don Don turned around and almost wet himself. Thankfully, he ran fast enough to escape, and when Fat Girl arrived at his house, he was as calm as a cucumber. He said he was just home studying his script like any actor would. By the way, do you want to see what you look like right now? Once Fat Girl left, Don Don flopped onto the couch like a noodle. Just an hour ago, Sheng was at the restaurant where Xiaolu works, downing drink. Sheng boasted of earning big lately and would meet his client. Client? Don't ask. You've been really busy lately. Sheng, the veteran, advised Xiaolu to relax. After all, they've endured 15 years with Don Don. What can't be overcome? Xiaolu suddenly asked, what kind of person is Don Don? She recently realized she knew little about her boyfriend. Sheng thought, maybe no one can truly know a person. The only one who gets us is ourselves. Just then, his phone went off. I don't need to read you mine. Just check your phone. It's clear you two are on a roller coaster ride. Meanwhile, Don Don came back to the community and received a package. The guard mentioned that Sheng took a day off. Apparently, he wanted to quit and even buy a new car. Don Don was like, wait, what? Just then, Miss Jiang called, leaving something for you. Don Don found a clue on Sheng's note. Don Don immediately called him asking, what on that note you wrote? Sheng dodged with got stuff, chat later. Before Sheng hung up, Don Don rushed to the fishing port. He didn't expect Sheng to be slashed. Xiaolu found his wallet but couldn't reach him. Xiaolu rushed to the fishing port, yelling, Boss, it's me, Sheng, Sheng. Sheng was shocked. A woman shouted for him to scram. Get out here, quick. Then the cop showed up in a flash. The police checked and found the dead guy's wallet with tags. The one who called was him. Xiaolu and the chunky girl easily explained what happened. Did you see anything weird back there? Anyone suspicious? She replied, I didn't see a thing. After investigation, they found out Sheng's account had big deposits, and guess what? He made all those transactions himself. That girl was left speechless to learn that Sheng's last call was. That girl knocked on Don Don's door again, asking, did you know the last call Sheng made was to you before this incident? What on earth did that 2-minute 27-second call say? Are you the client? What client? Sheng told Miss Jiang at the restaurant he was going to meet a client, and then he ended up in. What exactly was Xiaolu attempting to convey? And what do you think he ought to say? I just care, is that a crime? Sometimes I think, do I really misunderstand you a lot? But Don Don is quite the trickster. Why do so many coincidences land on him? I swear I'm not trying to get involved in this case. He handed the note to Fat Girl, claiming Sheng had figured out who the killer was and got silenced. Don Don explained that after receiving the note yesterday, he called Sheng right away, but Sheng wouldn't spill anything. But what secret did Sheng hold? How did he find out who the killer was? There's a whole lot of misunderstanding here. So, does this mean I'm off the hook? Don Don calmly said, you can ask the guard at the door. I was with Sheng just yesterday. He added, but witnesses are scared stiff, right? Don Don arrived at the fishing port, but Xiaolu's phone was still unreachable. He met colleague Huang Mao, who showed no interest. I don't want to chat with Yang, I'm worried. He's busy, you know. Do you think his world revolves around you? He's got more important stuff to handle. Turns out Xiaolu attended a drama club event. He was a pro actor, but quit for Don Don's dream. I have just caught sight of you performing. I had no idea you still wanted to act, but honestly, you really have talent. So, what are you doing here today? Don Don so cared about Xiaolu. Xiaolu didn't tell the cops he was there last night, and Don Don said, I know you're not the killer. If you were the killer, you wouldn't have tried to stop Sheng's bleeding. Besides, you weren't holding a weapon, and there was none around. Don't you want to ask why I was there? I don't want to know at all. So why are you lying for me? Do you know the cops suspect you? They think you might be connected to the missing persons case. Are you asking me to turn myself in? So why do you want to help me? But you waited 10 years for this role. This play is so important to you. At that moment, Don Don completely broke down, realizing this woman truly loved him more than she loved herself. Little dear, little dear. He kept on calling her name. If you found this video enjoyable and would like to see more content like this, kindly subscribe to our channel and make sure to turn on the notification bell. This way you won't miss any of our upcoming updates.